Hey bougie babes, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do two different types of ombre using the Mia Secret Cover Rose powder and this glitter powder. So right now I have two nails prepped already on my practice hand, and I'm just going to glue these nail tips on there, and then I'll be cutting them really short just for the practice. Right here you'll see me cutting the sides a little bit, and that's more so just to make sure that it fits completely on the nail. You don't want the nail tip to go over the sides of the nail. And then of course I'll start to file to make sure that the shape is nice and perfect. So I'll be filing the sides and the tip at a 90-degree angle to make sure it's nice and sharp, and I'll be doing that on both nails. I'll be taking my e-file with this fine sanding band, and I'll be blending in that nail tip with the rest of the nail. I'm going over the nail again to get rid of any extra shine on that nail bed. And I'm not gonna actually put primer, but I'm just letting you know that on someone's actual nails, you'll put primer on there. I like to pop the nails off of mine, so I don't do that. And here I'm using this Cover Rose. Now on this nail, I'll start off with the glitter on the tip, and I'll flush that upwards into the nail bed. And then I'll take that Mia Secret Rose and I'll flush that into the glitter, going in a downward motion, if that makes sense. And then on the other nail, I'll be doing the opposite. So on the other nail, I'll be starting off with that Mia Secret Cover Rose, going downwards, and then I'll put the glitter over top. Now here I'm doing something that I like to do, and I've seen a lot of people do it, where I'll start with a smaller bead and I'll place that right on top of where I'm trying to blend the two, and I'll flush that down very lightly. You don't want to have a heavy hand trying to blend it. So I'll start off with a really small bead and place it right on top of there, and then I'll take a second bead and put it right behind it and flush it into it. I do that because I feel it gives a more flawless ombre when you do it that way, versus trying to use just one bead and then you just add more acrylic if needed. After all of that, then you'll take your clear acrylic. This one is my favorite, by Nailed by John. It's their X-ray clear. It's really, really clear. And you're just going to encapsulate your design. I do a 2-bead method with this as well. So I'll start with one at the tip and I'll blend that in, and then have another one behind it. And of course, you use more acrylic if needed. So as said before, I'll be doing the opposite on this nail. So I'll be starting off with that cover rose acrylic, and I'll be doing the same method by using a really small bead first, flushing that downward, and then I'll be using my second bead behind that one, and then after I'll put the glitter over top. After you're done encapsulating the design in the clear acrylic, we'll go right into filing and shaping to perfect the shape and everything like that. So I'll be filing down the sides a little bit, not too much. If your application is done well enough, you won't have to do too much filing. So I'll be starting by filing the sides and then doing the tip of the nail at a 90-degree angle. And then I'll take my e-file and I'll go over top of it to make sure everything is smooth and there are no bumps or anything like that. And of course, I'll go underneath the nail to make that C curve. After filing, you then want to take a buffer. You want to lightly buff the top of the nail. Make sure everything is really nice and smooth so that way when you put your gel or just any top coat, it's really smooth. So here I'm taking my Weedle's non-wipe top coat and I'm putting that on top of the nail, and of course I'll put a little bit underneath the tip. I find that when you use something that's kind of see-through, like a glitter or just a clear nail or something like that, it looks really nice when you put the gel underneath the tip as well. And I'll be doing that on both nails. After applying the top coat, I'll then cure for 120 seconds. And then when you take that out, on someone's hand, you'll put the cuticle oil afterwards. Thank you so much for watching me show you how to do 2 different ombres. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and release your inner bad bitch with the unmatched experience at Yours Truly Nails.